the middle. Holiday, Reddick, Williams, Brandon Ingram, and Jackson Hayes getting the start once again in place of Derek Favors. And we are underway. Rustily booed a couple of times already, and Danny Green. I'm not sure, it might even motivate them a little bit more like this one. LeBron James up high. And Davis wasn't expecting the pass from McGee. Holiday for three. Banked it in. McGee with the loose ball up to LeBron James. James crosses over and bully balls Ingram.
5 red jerseys.
LeBron actually was looking for the call there. Davis with the fadeaway.
Big deal at all, and he bounced back with a huge game tonight. The guy's a great player. Had a bad night.
The time that Anthony Davis put in, and the way he went about handling his business. Always his time here, and then during the course of the game, boom. But initially, show support and show some love. I understand it.
Holiday kicks it across to Williams, and he knocks down the corner. Those great numbers so far, but how important is Drew Holiday to this Pelican squad? As Pope knocks down the free throw line.
You know how people say you can't read into preseason and know anything? And I think for most people, I don't think if they didn't get the first pick, I don't think they would have had a franchise in 5 years. I guess we didn't get the invite, Mark.
Exactly. Man.
LeBron with all day to take pictures, and it's nothing but Holiday active at the offensive end so far. Spins inside with the left hand. Good people say this is a first quarter league, Jeff. True or false?
Well,
be better on the defensive end. They've been inconsistent. And when you're inconsistent on the defensive end, you're going to struggle.
Okafor with the
for themselves.
The people booing don't care, right?
NBA. No, I mean, I'm just saying everybody does. And so, I don't
It up to Alex Caruso. Rondo, also a former member of the Pelicans, up high. Davis punching it home. A couple of years ago, he led the Lakers in three-point shooting percentage. Davis made a rim run. Great pass by Caruso.
But you remember the great Don Nelson. When guys ducked in, he taught that. Throw it off the backboard, seal.
Pelicans are 8 of 10 from downtown. Holiday, another three on the way. Footer at the buzzer. Ron back in to start the quarter, as is Dwight Howard.
Around James and Davis.
And one thing about Dwight Howard, he stayed true to his word.
There he is on cue. Take a day off the entire summer. Really humbled himself before the Lakers. Corner three. Good. Howard set the screen for Caruso. Here's LeBron all the way to the bucket.
One person said that. Did one person?
Is he making himself?
He totally made it up.
Quickly from deep. Kuzma with the board. Quick hit ahead. Rondo finds LeBron in traffic. Heights and weights this year. Guys, he shrunk to 6'7". He used to be listed 6'10".
Dwight Hopkins.
Yeah, he's going to make that catch.
Best receiver in football.
He's in the discussion.
Real weight. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll try and keep that one under wraps. Kuzma on the drive. The floater in the lane is good.
At the moment, I'm not sure how you could argue that.
Anthony Davis spins inside.
It's late in the game for him as far as his career. When you add up all of those minutes, season, regular season, championship, I mean, this.
Danny Green matched up against Ingram. Davis with the mismatch on Holiday. Davis and Holiday are friends, but this isn't
the lion's share of the thought process. I think just as important is how often guys, you see it with the ratings. We have devalued the regular season so long that now
the Lakers head to Portland to square off against Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 as Jay with the Pacers and the Orlando Magic. How good is this team defensively beyond the numbers, Jeff?
Well, I think they're good because I think their size.
Not all that much. You missed the shot. Got a good look. Here's Williams. Holiday overkick shot by Holiday. He's got 22. And LeBron and 1.
But he struggled from the free throw line this year.
Holiday launching. Got it.
Against his hometown team. And he's an outstanding player that doesn't get enough credit throughout this league.
Anthony Davis with the easy money.
And his body built up to handle the physicality of rebounding and holding his own in the paint.
Davis inside. That was the B-side, injury management. Here's Williams. Little 2-for-1 situation. They expect him back before the end of the year. Redick from deep. Go right back to Davis with the mismatch against Williams. Davis inside and E25 in the ball game. Davis with a mismatch against Williams. Tell you what, it's like a shooting drill right now.
Can't do nothing with greatness. That was good defense in my opinion. You can live with that.
Jackson Hayes kicks it out to Ingram from the corner. Got it. Man. I don't know, but last year against Miami, as a Laker in Miami, he went for 50. Hayes. Pope. McGee was open. Pope didn't see him. Took out his
Talking about LeBron's return to Miami. Well, it was Christmas Day back in 2014.
He's a vet.
Okafor inside with the finish. This time,
Kids get those seats, though.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Up high for Howard in the finish. Williams from the corner, got it. We're able to turn it on in the fourth quarter of that game. 4 on the shot clock for Kuzma, pulls it out, and a tough mid-range jumper.
Team defense possession by New Orleans.
Holiday steps through, wow!
Poor shot by Williams, but I thought it was a poor job by Holiday surrendering the basketball. You got to understand, you got to make sure you get quality offensive trips.
Oh, that's too.
I think they had a legit, as Davis dunks it, I think they had a legit.
And Davis got a freebie, room service. Hart pressured by Daniels. Caruso against Moore. Tough step back 3, wow! Still being tended to by the athletic training staff. LeBron on the floor along with Daniels, Caruso, Kuzma, and Dwight Howard and Josh Hart. Hart, he took with James and Caruso. LeBron. Daniels with the 15-footer, good. And here, still plenty of time to go, though. Kicks it out to Kuzma. LeBron deferring.
He's more athletic than you think, but he's tough. He's a tremendous competitor.
There's Kuzma for the tie. Kuzma scored the last 6 for the Lakers, misfiring that time. Ingram back in rush. Picked up by Hayes. LeBron against Josh Hart. Davis dives to the rim for the lob. LeBron caught. Bottled up and ripped by LeBron James. James took it himself and finishes at the rim. James calling for him to dive again. 9 on the clock. Long 2. Butter. They reverse it to LeBron, working against Jackson Hayes. With 6 on the clock. Long 3. He's an errant pass, a little bit too high. Redick makes it a 2-point. Holiday against Davis. Missed the dunk. He heard the footsteps. Caruso. Good catch that time by Ingram. Holiday guarded by Caruso. 2-point Laker lead for the lead. Redick kept alive by Hart. Great hustle play by Josh Hart. The Pelicans lead.
One-on-one against Drew Holiday. That's not going to happen.
Starting close to the bucket. Got his own tip. Pelicans up 1. And the dust settles here. James.
I'm doubling that.
No double team. He kicks it out. Makes the right play. Kuzma corner. Holiday. Picked off by Anthony Davis.
Afraid to do this. I like this.
Ingram. Type of night it's been for him, which ends with his former team, the Lakers, winning at 114.